Well, in 1812, my ancestors, 6 generations ago, homesteaded from Berkeley County, Virginia. It's always incredible to me to think that they probably put their family and their possessions in a covered wagon and made it over the mountains and came here to settle on land that was made available through the land grants. It was government-owned land and given to Ohio to parcel out. The Virginia Military Survey had just been done in the late 1700s, and this land was claimed by Revolutionary War participants that were in the Continental Army, and also by other settlers who wanted to homestead to this area. And that first generation that was here, Isaac Evans, his father, Isaac Sr., also came here at the same time and settled 4 quarter sections, which is now a big chunk of the city of Urbana. So I have the original land grant. It's hanging on the wall in my office, and it is signed by James Madison. So it's a wonderful historic document that happened to be preserved because it was in a bank box. The original home burned that was here where this home stands.
What's the importance of preserving the history of this farm, keeping it in the family, things like that?
The importance to me is I can't put a level of importance. It is my heart and soul. My roots are very deep here. My children feel the same way about it. So it is in a generation skipping trust, which means I can't sell it, not that I would want to, but it will definitely go to the 7th generation and hopefully beyond. I know that it was passed down from father to son. I worked with my dad here from the time I was big enough to drive a tractor, and I lived away for many years of my adult life, but I always knew this is where I wanted to come back when I retired, and that's what I've done.
What things have changed on the farm since kind of you've been around, you've been used to it? What things have changed? What would you like to see changed?
Well, it's sad that the family farm is kind of disappearing, and market prices for grain, that's one thing I'd love to see change. That we might get, a better price, especially this year, getting, what we did 50 years ago. But the cost of farm equipment is just, and your inputs, it's too huge for just a small farm to survive. And also, I'm all about empowering women in agriculture. About a third of the farms now, believe it or not, are managed by women. And when I came back here, I was hoping to educate myself a little more on grain marketing. So I organized a group of women, and I call our group the Grain Girls. Not green, which everybody thinks I'm saying, Grain Girls. And we have been meeting at my home here every month for 6 years, and we have grown to a group of about 23. I have professors from Ohio State, I have grain buyers, I have anybody that's knowledgeable in different aspects of agriculture come and talk to us, and we are all about learning. So I think it's important that a lot of girls are participating in FFA now and majoring in agriculture in college. And if I had it to do over and I could go back to the 60s and start college all over, I definitely would have been an ag major.